going into the holidays that many of you, either your business gets very, very busy or you're starting to go into your slower time of the year. If you're replacing window and door company or if you're tied to the home improvement sector, very often this is your slow time of the year. And if you're in the death care industry, the death rate typically goes up during the winter time. And with Google Ads, if you're currently doing Google Ads, interesting here is you can actually control the lead flow via Google Ads. With Google Ads, you're not setting a monthly ad budget, right? You're setting a daily ad budget. So what that means is now going into, let's say, the winter time, and you're a replacement window door company, this is naturally your slow time of the year. Then you can actually spend less. Let's say you used to spend $30 a day. Now maybe you spend $15 a day because this is your slow time of the year. And you shift some of those ad budget, you shift the ad budget to the springtime. So you put more budget towards the springtime, right? Most companies, what I see is since they use an agency, the agency want to keep it simple. They just set a monthly ad budget and it's spread across all 12 months. But most of the businesses that we work with, there's always a seasonality to it. So my recommendation, if you're a replacement window door company or your home improvement sector, maybe you spend a little bit less during the wintertime and shift more towards spring and fall. Or you do the reverse thinking. Some of our very large clients, let's say they're doing 50, 60 million annually, what they would do is, since they still have the same amount of overhead, exact same amount of overhead, what they would do is they will purposely spend more during the winter time. That's when business is slow, and they still have the same amount of overhead, same amount of people to feed. So they would purposely spend more during the winter time to get as many leads as possible. And they spend a little less in the springtime because naturally they're already going to home shows. A lot of people know who they are. Their phone already rings during the springtime, right? So kind of think about with Google Ads, this is one of the biggest things I don't see people leverage is you get a flux on a monthly basis or even on a daily basis. Let's say you're going on vacation this week, you can pause your ads. Or if you're relatively busy already, you'd be like, hey, let's minimize our ad spend for this week. So really is now you really do kind of think it as a faucet. You can turn on, off, or drip it. So that's how I would use it if you were using Google Ads to generate leads.